क्या नाम है आपका? आकाश. कुछ तकलीफ है? नहीं. So we'll select we'll start with the convex probe as we do in any abdominal examination. थोड़ा इधर सरक जाओ. We can start either from the epigastric region and or from the directly from the liver. So here in the epigastric region, you just see for the left lobe of liver, the left hepatic vein, the branching of the portal vein. Liver shows almost a normal size. थोड़ा लंबा सांस लो और रोक के रखो. So that gives you all hepatic veins confluencing into the IVC. Many times the left hepatic vein and the middle hepatic vein, they join before. So that is the reason we sample the right hepatic vein while evaluating portal hypertension. छोड़ दो सांस. Additionally, we look for the pancreas. We can appreciate this is the splenic vein coming and joining, and that is the portal confluence. If you make a long section here, you will see the superior mesenteric vein. This is the superior mesenteric vein. It is always to the left of superior mesenteric artery. Otherwise, you can just come down and try to see the SMV. This is SMA and this is SMV. And on SMV, you can turn your probe to the 90 degrees. And we can see that SMV going into the confluence. And that is the portal vein. And same portal vein can be traced here from the confluence up to the porta. And we'll try to see the left gastric here. It may or may not be seen sometimes. That is a small vessel. If you see, that is the left gastric vein or the coronary vein. We'll come to liver, the subcostal approach. Reduce the depth here. हाँ, लंबा सांस लो, रोक के रखो. See the portal vein. You can see that H formation, the left hepatic vein, left branch of portal vein branching into the segments. The right branch, that is anterior and posterior divisions. You can see them very nicely. The liver ecotexture is quite homogeneous. Margins are smooth. Portal vein appears anechoic, and there is no thrombus or echogenic content in the lumen. So it is useful to complete the B mode evaluation first. Don't jump to the Doppler. You should make certain findings on B mode. Many times you see collaterals in B mode itself. You see thrombus. You can see the dilated portal vein. All these things can be very well evaluated by B mode only. So now we move to color Doppler, that is portal vein. It can be seen either subcostally or intercostally. I am using an intercostal approach here. So you can reduce the color box. Routine abdominal setting on the machine is useful, and that is portal vein. The hepatic artery is nearby. In a normal patient, the hepatic artery, if you want to see the hepatic artery, you can increase the PRF so that the portal vein flow is minimally seen, because, and then we can see the hepatic artery there. That is the hepatic artery, this one coming out from the celiac trunk. So the portal vein is showing, धीरे धीरे सांस लो, is showing the flow towards liver, that is hepatopetal flow. Now we want to measure the velocity, so we have done a angle correction. Angle is almost 60 degrees, and now we'll put the spectral Doppler to see the flow. So very nice flow, undulating flow is seen. It is not required for us to demonstrate the increase in the portal vein size in deep inspiration or expiration. So the physicity itself should be, do it again, spectral Doppler, little bit angle correction to the direction of portal vein. The angle correction should be always parallel to the walls of the vessel. That is the rule. धीरे धीरे सांस लो, आराम से सांस लो, ज़्यादा जोर से नहीं लेना. So that's better. We can measure the velocity. Maximum is 30, minimum is 20. So that is well within the normal range. Then we move on to the hepatic vein. That is the right hepatic vein there. We had increased the PRF for the portal vein. Now we will reduce it here. And try to sample the hepatic vein. You should sample it little bit away from the confluence, so that the undulations of the IVC, they do not mix up with the hepatic vein. So though both waveforms will not be mixed, and as the all insertions of all hepatic veins are very close by, then there can be disturbance in the. So we see here the typical triphasic vein format of a hepatic vein. So all good. Remove the color. Again see this, what's happening here? Nothing. We can sample splenic vein just before the confluence. That gives you good angle here, or we can measure it at the splenic hilum also. थोड़ा सांस लो, रोक लो. That's the splenic vein. You may not need color also. It's very easily identifiable. Then the superior mesenteric, as we have discussed, from porta you can directly make a 90-degree angle. While moving the probe, you just keep the confluence at the site. That is the confluence portal vein. One end of the probe should be kept there and just make a 90-degree turn. You can see the SMV. SMV constitutes to almost 70% of the blood flow of the portal vein. So it runs almost parallel to the body wall. So you have to angulate the probe like this to get an angle of 60 degrees or lower. We have angulated the probe. We will adjust the angle. थोड़ा सांस रोक लो. That is SMA and SMV combined. We'll again see the. छोड़ दो, धीरे धीरे सांस लो. Again we will sample the superior mesenteric vein. All the vessels in portal and renal, we should remember that we may not get a complete spectrum full of screen, because definitely there is movement due to respiration. In a peripheral artery or vein, we expect the screen to have multiple waveforms to have a evaluation of the Doppler. But here, 3 waveforms, good waveforms, should give you information about the flow in that particular vessel. सांस रोक लो थोड़ा सा. That is the flow going away from the probe towards the lever. So we finish it here. We have seen about lever, we have seen about portal vein, its branches, we have seen the confluence, splenic vein, SMV, portal vein, and of course hepatic veins. So we move towards the spleen. थोड़ा इधर घूम जाओ, हमारे तरफ करवट ले लो. Regular view of the spleen, intercostal. You can see the spleen in long axis. This is nicely seen. You can measure it. Size is just normal, 10 centimeters. You can see splenic vein is at the hilum. Veins are very easy to see in the body because they are larger than the arteries. So that is the. Will increase the color box so that we can see both artery and vein together. Yes, that is the artery with. This is artery, smaller in caliber, going towards the probe, towards the spleen, and this is the vein where the flow is away. So we can. It is giving good angle here, so we can try sampling here. थोड़ा सांस रोक लो. छोड़ दो. फिर से धीरे धीरे सांस लो एकदम. So similar flow like a portal vein. It's called undulating flow, monophasic flow towards one side. That is kidney. So we will we have finished almost all of the normal portal vein Doppler here, and now we will see the cases. Some positive cases have been there for your benefit. Can I have a case? Yeah. The bowel gas in the epigastrium is a hindrance many a times for doing portal Doppler. It is seen in many cases of portal hypertension that they have a little bit distension, or due to ascites the bowel loops, they come up, and visualization in epigastrium is sometimes difficult. So you can have various, we can try to see via the left lobe of liver or you can yes, definitely patient is asked to come NBM to see whether we can see that. Just one thing I forgot to tell you is about the caudate lobe. लंबा सांस लो, रोक के रखो. So that's the caudate lobe behind the left lobe of liver, inferior to left lobe of liver rather, and seen in both planes. So that is hypertrophied in a cirrhotic patient. ठीक है, थैंक यू. इनको पूछने के लिए दे दो. कॉटन